Hey guys, so on today's video I'll be sharing with you guys how to make the embellishment box. So let's get started. The first thing we're gonna need is a piece of cardstock that measures 8.5 by 11 inches, and I like using the 110-pound cardstock because it makes it a lot sturdy. Align it with the 11-inch. So you're gonna score at 1 3/4 for all four sides, and then that's gonna be our base. So you'll have something like this. So we're gonna make a cut on all four sides, and I like cutting it just a little bit of an angle like this. So now what we're gonna need is another piece of cardstock that measures 8.5 by 7.5 inches. So align it with the 8.5, and then again we're gonna score at 1 3/4 of an inch, and then flip it 180 degrees, and then do the same thing, score at 1 3/4 of an inch. Then on one of the sides, we're gonna cut just a little bit of an angle like that. And then now I do have some scrapbook paper, and we're just gonna decorate it a little bit, and we're gonna need two pieces that measure 7.5 by 5 inches. For those you need actually 3, not 2. You need 3 pieces that measure 7.5 by 1 3/4, and the last two measure 5 inches by 1 3/4. And then we're just gonna glue all of the pieces, and I like doing this before folding all of the score marks that we did, but it's up to you. You can do it before or after. So now what we're gonna do is grab our lid, and we're gonna glue it to our base, and we're gonna glue the part that we cut at an angle like that. And again, you can do it before or you can do it after you put the box together. I'm gonna do it before just because I feel like it's better, but it's up to you. So we'll have something like this, and then we're almost done. Now we're gonna make the dividers. So for these we're gonna need 2 pieces that measure 8.5 by 1 3/4. Align it with the 8.5, and then we're gonna score that 1/2 inch, and then 8 inches. And then cut just a little bit of an angle like that for for all 4 sides. So now align it with the 1 3/4. We're gonna do just a light score mark at half of 1 3/4, like that. So we're gonna score at 2.5, and then we're gonna stop at the first score mark that we did. And again, we're doing a light score mark because we're gonna use it as a guideline. We're not gonna fold or anything. Our second one is gonna be at 5 inches. And then we're gonna stop again at the score mark. And then we're gonna make small slits like that. And then we're gonna do that for the 2 score marks that we did. And then again, stop at the half score mark. So like that. So you'll have something like this. And then we're gonna fold the first score marks that we did to do the same thing with the other piece. So now we're gonna need 2 other pieces of cardstock that measure 6 inches by 1 3/4. And then again, we're gonna score that 1/2 inch and then 5.5. Do a light score mark at half of 1 3/4 inch. And then we're gonna score at 2 inches and then 4 inches. And we're gonna do the same thing that we did for the first one. And again, you're gonna do the same thing with the other piece. So then now I think it's better for you to watch instead of me explaining it, because I mean, it's really easy just putting the pieces together like that. So you'll have something like this, and then you're gonna actually put glue on the little flaps that we made. I forgot to put glue on mine. And then we're pretty much done with our box. I made this little band right here to keep it closed. And there you go, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye bye.